Narragansett ball.
Alright, sorry for the late start, everybody, but right now it's up. Narragansett is up 3-0. We have the first. Tim being here with Curtis Kong. Curtis, how you doing?
I'm doing good today, man. It's a good day for some basketball.
Yes, sir, indeed it is. Apologies for the late start again, everybody. You haven't missed much. But right now it's Narragansett ball, number 4. Now the mid-range.
And a foul by Nas Million.
Thunderbolts fouls number 1, Nas Million. His first personal foul, team 7.
We got 5:54 official. 2 fouls for East so far, with Jackson Monist with 2 shots at the line. Yeah, that'll extend the lead for the Mariners up 4. East 4-2 after the Christmas tournament. Yeah, that one will roll right off the rim. Bullet pass. Berry now back to Montana. Won the MVP for the West game. Million passing to David Berry.
David Berry. Oh, no good.
Air ball there. Unfortunately, you can't really say much about it except a bad shot. There against the ball.
And a good steal by Delwyn Montan. Oh, and a good steal again.
This time it's the other way, and they're against it. Spinning around Foster, finding the open man, and then a call for a travel. 5:15 to go. Narragansett up 4-0. Then it'll be inbounder to Nas Million, the star player for the Thunderbolts, having a career year and his senior year out of high school. We got Foster. Berry now to Million. Trying to drive inside. Finding Foster.
Daquan Foster with the layup. That was good ball movement by Cranston East.
East up to 4 points. East 2 points of the night. Takeaway by the Thunderbolts once again. Going past Davian Berry before the ball will roll out of bounds.
Number 11, Sean Pena, enters for the Thunderbolts, replacing Will Utah.
You know, Curtis, we don't really see a lot of East big men out on the court today, or at least tonight. You know, how can an offense such a small ball kind of, you know, adapt to the game and, you know, play their own style?
Man, they just got to use their best player, Nas Million. They need to swing the ball, take good shots. The good steal by Sean Pena. Sean Pena to the rim. And
rolling out. Unlucky for Pena. And now it's Narragansett driving inside. No good from Owen Degnan. Foster with a lob to Berry. Million wide open, and then a whistle call. Mackay Wilson on foul. Nas Million with a chance for a wide open play, possibly even a dunk, but all for not there. It's Will Utah, senior returning after multiple years out playing on the professional level. Foster to Berry, bounce pass. Contested 3 by Million.
Oh, a good shot by Nas Million. Puts East in the lead.
First Bolts lead of the night with 3:40 to go. And a bounce pass and a call by the referee. Let's see what it is.
Timeout, Narragansett.
That'll be a timeout by Narragansett. We're going to take a break here, and we'll be right back. And welcome back, everybody, to Fletcher Tool Gym here at Cranston High School East. Right now, it is the Bolts leading by 1 after they just taken the lead with a Nas Million 3. That's the quarters Narragansett. And clogged up in the paint, Narragansett will try to go outside. Pass to the corner, 3-point shot by Jackson.
And Nas Million on the fast break. Hey, good layup.
Nas Million, 5 points now. Leading the RIL in scoring, or at least in D1. Mid-range shot taken by Narragansett, just short.
Cranston East is struggling on the rebounds right now.
Now at the corner, drills it.
Good shot.
Tie game now at 7. Utar to Million. Foster driving to the left side, now passing out to Utar.
Oh, they stole it.
Trying to get it to Nas Million. It's a one-on-one
And he
layup.
puts it up. Makai Wilson with the layup.
Yeah, Makai Wilson again. Utar to Foster in the middle. At the corner, a wide open man in Montan, and decides to take a bit. And inside, rejected. 3-point, no good.
And a technical foul called on Daquan Foster.
Oh, wow, interesting. Wow. .206 left officially.
Foul is on number 3, Daquan Foster. His first personal foul, team's third. The technical foul is to assess to number 3, Daquan Foster.
And that's Daquan
His
Foster,
second
the technical
personal
foul.
Team's fourth.
And now at the line, Van Limoges to shoot 2 free throws. Yeah, I didn't really catch one, Chris. Like, what exactly happened on a technical call right there?
I guess Daquan got frustrated with the call and just let it all out there.
Yeah, of course, on a high school level, the referees are a bit tough. So, you know, trying to keep emotions away from court. 10-7, 3-point lead. On the ball in Degnan. Degnan from the left side. Degnan again. Wide open 3 for Limoges. Bouncing off.
And Cranston East really need to get some defensive rebounds right now.
Dolan Montan on the foul. And that's already 5 for Cranston East. Curtis, do you think this will affect how they play in terms of physicality, or will they just...
Yeah, definitely. This early in the game, they're definitely gonna watch out for foul trouble.
Already halfway there. 10 fouls is the limit before they're in a bonus. First shot missed by Jackson Maness, a senior out of Narragansett. And he misses both.
And a foul on Narragansett.
Narragansett foul is number 3, Jackson Maness. His first personal foul, team's second.
Nice crowd behind the camera here. A lot of people who supported. Million trying to evade the defense and a fire. And oh my goodness, Daquan Foster denied. And now we Foster at the line after the foul. Great defensive play. Van Limoges just goes up there and denies him.
And Sean Pena checking into the game.
First shot missed from Foster. Lead stays at 3 for Narragansett. This one goes in the bucket. Yes, Degnan with the ball. A lob cross court to Manas, and a loose ball before being recovered by Mackay Wilson.
There's a travel called on the play.
Yeah, not the call you want to see earlier. Sean Pena to Million, now to Foster. Foster to the corner to Pena. A little bit too high
Pena,
there.
good move.
Bounce pass. Barry. Back to Pena. Finding Foster. Really taken away by Gordon. Narragansett. No travel call made there.
Oh, and a bad pass. Narragansett on the fast break. It's a 1-on-1 and one for Mackay Wilson. East is in some big foul trouble right now in the first quarter.
Yeah, with less than a minute to go, another takeaway by the Mariners, and they got the and run right here with a Mackay Wilson layup. Got the foul and now up 4, trying to get up 5.
And East struggling again to get a defensive rebound.
14-8 here in the first quarter. This Mariners team is playing tough defensively. Pena.
Good move by Pena. And it gets called for the foul.
A travel call, a little bit of a nice move, but a travel call right there. Degnan with the ball for Narragansett, who's been playing well so far. 0-3 in D1 play. Last win came versus Toge in the Winter Classic, at least recorded win. Corner was Manas, now moving toward the left wing. Back at the corner again, less than 10 to go.
Oh, good block.
Shot. And now it's East trying
Pena
to
all the way.
Less than a second to go.
Pena puts it up and one. Oh, a travel.
Travel call with less than a second to go. 0.3 remaining and a missed quarter there.
And that is the end of the first quarter.
The Thunderbolts will be back in action on Thursday when they travel to East Providence to take on the Townies.
Yeah, that'll be the end of the first quarter. We're going to take a break right now. We'll be back for more Cranston East action here on the Fantasy Sports Network. Be right back. And a welcome back, everybody, to Betatulo's Gym here at Cranston High School East. Jim Bean and Curtis Kong here. Curtis, can you provide us a recap of the first quarter?
Is my thing on? Alright, here we go. Nice Billy for 3. Oh.
So Curtis, can you provide a recap of the first quarter for us?
First quarter, man. Cranston East just needs to do better on the rebounds. They need to stay out of foul trouble. Narragansett is doing good with their 3-pointers, man.
That inbounding as Narragansett, Jackson Manas. Mid-ranger taken by Limoges, no good. And the bounce pass to Million, he mishandles it for a second.
Yeah, Sean Pena wide open in the corner.
Million can't seem to quite see it. Andrew Berry in the game. Also in the game, and Marionette will throw it out of bounds. Also in the game was Adrian Nunez for the Thunderbolts.
And a bad pass.
Yeah, bad pass by Marionette. One team MVP for the Hewlett game, but really hasn't.
And a good take by Owen Dengen.
Dengen once again. Now Million with the ball for Reese. And Andrew Marionette hasn't found his touch.
Oh, and a bad pass by Nas Million. Here's Narragansett. 22.
No good.
No good.
Rebound by Marionette. Yeah, that's back-to-back bad passes for Cranston East. And it's been a struggle so far from. You see this team sharp at the 3 and solid on defense, but haven't really seen much of that tonight. Pena with the ball. Burying at the top.
Here's Marionette. Good defense by Narragansett. And another bad pass by Marionette. What was out of bounds?
Kind of a bad time for the cheerleaders right now. That'll be a backcourt violation, and Cranston East will take a timeout. We're gonna read you sponsors for tonight's game. Tonight's game is brought to you by Precision Home Lending, Michael C. Lima, Attorney at Law, Remax the Alba Group, and La Pointe Insurance Agency. We're gonna be back, folks. It's Cranston East, Narragansett, live on the Family Sports Network. And a welcome back, everybody. Jim Bean and Curtis Kong on the call tonight. Narragansett with the ball. Shift to the right, Degnan to the corner, trying a 3 is Christopher Levesque. Another 3 by Narragansett. This time from the Nas, fails to go.
And a travel called on Owen Degan.
A lot of travel calls at the first half. 16-8 is your score. Both down.
Here's Million with the ball.
Buster.
Risky pass.
Taken away by Van Limoges and stripped away.
Foul called.
The Thunderbolts follows number 30, Juan Foster. His third personal foul, team 7. Number 22, Makai Wilson returns for Narragansett, replacing Jackson Bonus. The Thunderbolts number 14, Adrian Nunez returns, replacing Juan Foster. Van Limoges at the line shooting 1 and 1.
Free throw is no good. Rebound, Nas Million.
Yeah.
And travel called again. Both teams seem to travel a lot in this first half.
Narragansett with the ball, 5:41, and a drive to the big dig from Degnan. 18-8, now a double-digit lead for the Mariners. Inside is Nunez.
And a good take by Adrian Nunez.
And that one will roll in for Adrian Nunez. Degnan with the ball. Going to the right, a lob inside. Wilson fires inside the paint, short from Braden Ansaldi.
And Nas Million is frustrated with the call.
8 fouls to 4 now. He's leading in the foul game.
His second personal foul, team's 8. Braden Ansaldi at the line has 2 shots.
And 2 shot attempts for number 12, Braden Ansaldi. No good there. Portsmouth on the rebound. No good. Wilson shot denied. Rebounded by Nunez and gets it to Million. He'll try to speed it down. There in net. At the corner, wide open.
Nice. Good job by Sean Pena.
Sean Pena with a 3-point. And double team right there. And a takeaway. Nas Million going for the fast break.
Nas misses the dunk.
We've seen a lot of dunks from Nas Million, but unfortunately not one of them. It looks like another time will be taken by the Sun Revolt. We're going to read you our sponsors one more time before we head to commercials. Tonight's game is brought to you by Precision Home Lending, Michael C. Lima, Attorney at Law, Remax, the Alba Group, and LaPointe Insurance Agency. We're going to be back. Taking a break, everybody. Welcome back, everybody, to Ventatool Gym. Timmy and Curtis Kong. And Curtis, what does Cranston need to do to get out of this deficit, which is about to be extended? No.
Oh, good rebound.
Yeah, Curtis, what can East do to help come back?
East can definitely put some work on the boards, and they can get back into this game.
We got Million, the ball handler. Bounce pass to Montan. Off to the left. And now it's Narragansett on a fast break. Van Limoges seemingly got the ball out of bounds, but it'll be called Narragansett ball.
And Cranston East is frustrated with the refs right now. It's been like that the whole game.
Yeah, refs have not been on the Thunderbolt side. And now it's Narragansett inbounding. Wide open man at the 3.
Oh
and
my
off the top
God.
of the backboard. His teammate recovers, Makai Wilson.
A good take by Makai Wilson for the and-1.
Yeah, that'll be the 9th foul for Cranston East as Narragansett will try to convert the and-1.
Makai Wilson at the line has 1 shot.
East 1 foul away from hitting their foul limit.
Free throw is good.
Up back to a 10-point lead for the Mariners. Barry Annette trying to find somebody. Finds Pena, now at the corner. Montan denied at the...
Good take for the foul.
Gonna get his shots in.
Narragansett fouls number 14, Owen Degnan. His first personal foul, team is 5th. Delvin Montan at the line has 2 shots.
Montan with 2 shots at the line. 3:29 official.
Davian Berry checks in for Sean
Barry
Pena.
returns to the Thunderbolts, replacing Sean Pena.
Tim, what do you think East can do to get back in this game?
Well, from what we've seen, they haven't really been actually. Here's right here. They need to focus on, keeping control of the ball a little bit more. They've been causing a lot of turnovers, and that has translated to them not attempting shots. So just take care of the ball and make your shots, especially from the arc, where the Thunderbolts have succeeded and have done tremendously on during the Hewlett game, 8 threes. And they haven't been really attempting them, mostly because they haven't gotten any opportunities, mostly due to the turnovers, and that's really what's been causing the downfall, the turnovers. Making both 23-16. 15, correction. Narragansett driving down Degnan, getting past the defender. Shot for the reverse.
On the fast break. Davian Berry to Barry-Annette.
Barry-Annette.
And a good take by Barry-Annette for the layup. And East is slowly getting back into this game.
Now down to a 6-point lead for the Mariners.
Good defense by Cranston East.
Levesque. Oh,
shot blocked by Nunez. Good block.
Nunez
And now to the fast break.
On the fast break.
On the fast break, and he puts it up. East is coming back into this game.
Nas Million coming back alive again. And now East is only down 4, nearly a takeaway once again. And the ball will stay back. Montez taken away. Narragansett denied inside the paint.
And a good shot. Blocked.
And a call.
Nunez with two amazing blocks.
It'll be Thunderbolts ball, 2:28 to go. 23-19 after an amazing set of defensive plays.
And Adrian Nunez really being a beast at the net with 2 shot blocks in a span of 30 seconds.
And now Cranston East will go the other way, and it'll be Delwyn Montan to shoot for 2.
Delwyn Montan on the line, shooting 1-1.
And missing.
Offensive rebound.
Million
for
open 3. And they're gonna call it out.
Narragansett ball.
2:21 official. And Curtis, do you see a sense of urgency by the Thunderbolts to try and get some more points before the half ends, or do you think they should just keep it slow and steady?
They should definitely try to keep scoring, man. What another good block.
Barry-Annette driving down the court quickly, finds the man and Barry. Back to Barry-Annette, fakes a 3.
Barry-Annette for 3.
Oh, just missed. Narragansett will speed past one defender. Degnan passing to the paint. And Narragansett stops the East run, 25-19. 1:37 to go officially. Barry-Annette, guarded by Degnan, about to be double teamed, bounce pass to Million. Million at the top.
David Barry for the 3.
And not much of an arc there. That one's no good. Manass with the ball. Driving to the left, guarded by Barry. Bounce pass. And a mid-range shot. About a minute to go.
Oh, good steal! And it goes out of bounds.
Heads to center court. And Delwyn Montan subbed out. And there again, it will inbound. Owen Degnan. Barry the defender. Moving to the right, a man in the
wide
corner.
Open 3. No good. And he's struggling for the rebounds again. And a foul called on Cranston East.
Yeah, that was great defense by the Thunderbolts. Just need to grab that rebound.
His first personal foul, team limit. Christopher Levesque at the line has 2 shots.
Christopher Levesque, 2 shots at the line, the junior for the Mariners. And a little bit of a fan reaction. And I don't think we can get on there. Let's just say it's off the right side.
Bear net with the ball. Speeding up. Out to Otar. Otar to Million. Million to Barry.
Lutar back with it again.
Oh,
Losing control of the ball.
Oh, Narragansett has a fast break.
Degnan, 2-on-1.
I can tell East are trying to stay out of foul trouble right now.
East at their foul limit. Lutar, batted
Risky
away.
pass by Will Otar.
Manas batted it away.
Number 11, Sean Pena returns for the Thunderbolts, replacing Will Utar.
Sean Pena checking back into the game.
Barry next to inbound. Million.
10 seconds left on the clock.
Corner
Barry
three.
for
Boom!
Good shot by Davian Barry.
27-22, less than a second to go. No good. That'll be the end of the first half. We're going to be back for the second half, but for now, we're going to take a break. There's been Tim Dean and Curtis Pong. We're going to take a break here. We've been watching high school basketball here on the Fans Only Sports Network.
Mouth guards. Game On mouth guards have superior shock absorbency, are impervious to viruses and bacteria, and also is the only mouthpiece ever to earn the American Dental Association's seal of acceptance. Game On mouth guards. Game On mouth guards have superior shock absorbency, are impervious to viruses and bacteria, and also is the only mouthpiece ever to earn the American Dental Association's seal of acceptance. Game On mouth guards. Game On mouth guards have superior shock absorbency, are impervious to viruses and bacteria, and also is the only mouthpiece ever to earn the American Dental Association's seal of acceptance. Game On mouth guards. Game On mouth guards have superior shock absorbency, are impervious to viruses and bacteria, and also is the only mouthpiece ever to earn the American Dental Association's seal of acceptance. Game On mouth guards. Game On mouth guards have superior shock absorbency, are impervious to viruses and bacteria, and also is the only mouthpiece ever to earn the American Dental Association's seal of acceptance. Game On mouth guards. Game On mouth guards have superior shock absorbency, are impervious to viruses and bacteria, and also is the only mouthpiece ever to earn the American Dental Association's seal of acceptance. Game On mouthguards. Game On mouthguards have superior shock absorbency, are impervious to viruses and bacteria, and also is the only mouthpiece ever to earn the American Dental Association's seal of acceptance. Game On mouthguards. Game On mouthguards have superior shock absorbency, are impervious to viruses and bacteria, and also is the only mouthpiece ever to earn the American Dental Association's seal of acceptance. Game On mouthguards. Game On mouthguards have superior shock absorbency, are impervious to viruses and bacteria, and also is the only mouthpiece ever to earn the American Dental Association's seal of acceptance. Game On mouthguards. Game On mouthguards have superior shock absorbency, are impervious to viruses and bacteria, and also is the only mouthpiece ever to earn the American Dental Association's seal of acceptance. Game On mouthguards. Game On mouthguards have superior shock absorbency, are impervious to viruses and bacteria, and also is the only mouthpiece ever to earn the American Dental Association's seal of acceptance. Game On mouthguards. Game On mouthguards have superior shock absorbency, are impervious to viruses and bacteria, and also is the only mouthpiece ever to earn the American Dental Association's seal of acceptance. Game On mouthguards. Game On mouthguards have superior shock absorbency, are impervious to viruses and bacteria, and also is the only mouthpiece ever to earn the American Dental Association's seal of acceptance. Game On mouthguards. Game On mouthguards have superior shock absorbency, are impervious to viruses and bacteria, and also is the only mouthpiece ever to earn the American Dental Association's seal of acceptance. Game On mouthguards. Game On mouthguards have superior shock absorbency, are impervious to viruses and bacteria, and also is the only mouthpiece ever to earn the American Dental Association's seal of acceptance. Game On mouthguards. Game On mouthguards have superior shock absorbency, are impervious to viruses and bacteria, and also is the only mouthpiece ever to earn the American Dental Association's seal of acceptance. Game On mouthguards. Game On mouthguards have superior shock absorbency, are impervious to viruses and bacteria, and also is the only mouthpiece ever to earn the American Dental Association's seal of acceptance. Game On mouthguards. Game On mouthguards have superior shock absorbency, are impervious to viruses and bacteria, and also is the only mouthpiece ever to earn the American Dental Association's seal of acceptance. Game On mouthguards. Game On mouthguards have superior shock absorbency, are impervious to viruses and bacteria, and also is the only mouthpiece ever to earn the American Dental Association's seal.
Alright, we're back here for third quarter action here at Cranston High School East. In Yeet with play-by-play, Curtis Kong with color commentary. And Curtis, you told me you prepared for the first broadcast in your life. Can you just detail us on, how you prepared?
I prepared, man, by listening to my boy Tim. He got me ready. He gave me this opportunity, and I'm ready.
Yeah, for sure. You've been playing a part. You've been doing an amazing job so far. Appreciate you for coming by. Just getting started. So Curtis, what do you want to see more out of East here in the second half?
I think East just needs to apply the pressure more. They've been doing good towards the end of the second quarter, so if they can keep that up, they can definitely be back in this game.
Third quarter action here, 35-second shot clock as always for Rhode Island High School basketball. 8-minute quarters. It is 7:44 Eastern Standard Time. It will be Narragansett to start possession with the ball here in the third quarter and the second half. And we are off. It's Owen Degnan with the ball. Had a solid game so far. At the quarter, Makai Wilson has been good so far as well. Wilson
with a good steal on the fast break. Loses the ball, but it is East ball. Good steal by Delwin Montan.
Yeah, Delwin Montan just kind of running towards it. Didn't really feel the pressure, but luckily it'll be their ball still. Foster to inbound, finds a man, and Utah for the ball to go out of bounds again. Foster to inbound to Utah. Million at the quarter. Moving to the left.
Million has been quiet this game.
Utah to Foster for three. No good. On the ball, Jackson Manass.
Whoa.
Paint pass, Watermounts on his wing, 7:18 to go.
His second personal foul, team's first.
All the fouls are reset, and Curtis, Bullets had some foul trouble, especially with that Daquan Foster technical. We think they can do to at least limit on the fouls and hopefully make for a much cleaner game, at least on the foul board.
They're going to play more clean, be more conservative at the net. They've been playing kind of reckless since the game started, but they've been getting better throughout the game.
Yeah, East has been getting better at avoiding the fouls, but still down 5, 27-22. Mid-ranger.
And an easy shot for Makai Wilson right at the free throw line.
29-22. Now it's Million. Foster to pass. Now Utah. Nowhere to go.
And a good take by Delwin Montan.
Yeah, Montan with a recovery for Utah, who's gonna get the shot, lost the ball. And Montan recovers and gets the points in the paint. Washington had 1 point off a free throw in the first half. Wilson, now
And a bad pass by Narragansett goes out of bounds. Cranston East ball.
Coach McDaniel commanding his offense or his team.
And miscommunication by Cranston East has them turning over an easy ball.
And hopefully this doesn't turn into what we saw last year. Somerville starting off hot, 4-1 to start the 21-22 season, but a COVID outbreak just had them short-handed. Had to play
Good defense by Cranston East, but Mekhi Wilson still makes it.
Mekhi Wilson off the contested shot. But yeah, Somerville started off strong, 4-1 to start the 21-22 season. Then COVID came.
Montaigne with another layup. Montaigne has been doing great in this third quarter.
31-26. Yeah, and then they collapsed. Let's see if it'll happen again. Hopefully it doesn't. It's probably one of the best starts to the basketball season I've ever seen. Narragansett
And
fired
22
back.
making that mid-range jumper over and over again.
Mekhi Wilson automatic from that range. Barry with the ball across the court. Utah driving in.
Utah puts it up and he gets rejected, but not really on the rebound and he gets fouled. He will go to the line for 2.
Trying to catch his breath there, Nas Million.
Number 12, Brandon Ansaldi. His first personal foul, team second. Nas Million at the line has 2 shots.
33-26. Million at the line, shooting 2. And the first one no good as Sean Pena will re-enter the game in place of Willie Char.
Thunderbolts replacing Will Utah.
Score is 26-33 with Narragansett leading.
Yeah.
And Million
0 for
misses
2.
too, but
Oh.
Sean Pena
Out of bounds.
And Coach Isaiah McDaniel is obviously not happy. Fans aren't either. Mekhi Wilson. Contested.
22
Good.
again. Mekhi Wilson is automatic from the mid-range.
Mekhi Wilson.
Daquan Foster for the good take. Oh! Reverse layup. Good move by Daquan Foster.
Oh my.
That was
Daquan
beautiful.
Foster trying to get hot tonight. Had only 3 in the first half. And the whistle blows. But
And a travel called on Narragansett. Cranston East ball. Adrian Nunez checks back in for Daquan Foster.
Pena to inbound to Million. 4:15 to go. Million. Taking it slow, now passing to Million. He has some open space to operate.
Good pass by Barry.
Oh.
And Nunez gets rejected.
Teamwork on the block that by Narragansett. Million to inbound. Open man and Barry.
Pena
Now
with
to
the
Pena.
ball.
Back to Million. Top of the 3 there, down 7. Yeah,
Million gets fouled and he will go back to the line for 2.
yeah, easy foul call there. 3:51 to go.
Narragansett foul is number 12, Brandon Ansaldi. His second personal foul.
And Million is doing a great job getting to the line.
And referee, I think he's threatening some technical. And referee's obviously upset there.
2 shots.
3:51 to go. East has committed no fouls so far. Narragansett 3, but they've been unable to convert into free throw makes. 35-28. 3:51 official in the third quarter.
Million misses both free throws again.
They pulled from the
Narragansett on the
line.
fast break.
And no good from their pace from Lemos.
And David Berry gets the ball. Out to Pena.
Wow.
Oh, and a long pass. Goes out of bounds.
Yeah, another misfire there by the Thunderbolts. On the ball is Narragansett. Owen Degnan. Now Lemos.
And great defense by Million, showing what just happened, Tim.
I have no clue what just happened, but it looks like it's going the other way. Now it's going to be Narragansett ball. Thunderbolts are ready to line it up, but what are these referees doing?
These referees are not on Cranston's side today, man.
Oh, they have not been on them all night.
Oh, it was a technical foul on Nas Million.
God's millions. I have zero clue what he did, but
Nas Million showing great emotion on the court.
yeah,
Just these refs not on our side today.
yeah, Lemos just misses the first. Yeah, I did hear a little bit of a referee saying the next one to, I guess, do something against a technical, but I don't know. It's a very interesting situation we have.
And the refs are going to discuss.
And Curtis, kind of out of topic question here, but you know, as a volleyball player who's been playing volleyball for a while, I mean, have you ever seen a situation where a player either got ejected or anything like that?
Definitely not, man. Volleyball is like a sport. You don't really talk to the other team. Basketball is a really physical sport.
Yeah.
And Mackay, oh, and the ball gets stuck into the rim.
And
Mackay Wilson.
Degnan gets it free.
Cranston needs ball.
Gonna be East ball.
Here's Willow Tar bringing the ball up. Passes to
East
Davian
ball.
Berry. Davian Berry to Sean Pena. Good pass. Adrian Nunez lob.
Nunez!
Oh, and Nunez gets fouled.
Six to go. 36-28. Seems that Narragansett has the upper hand all night.
Adrian Nunez at the line
He's at the line, shooting two.
Adrian Nunez have been really impressive today for Cranston East. As I say that, he misses the free throw, but it's all good.
Yeah,
It is all good.
That's that commentator's curse. You're gonna have to get used to that. You know, I've done it all the time, and as your broadcasting career potentially goes on, I'm sure you'll see a lot of that too. Degnan in the paint, no good. Second chance, no.
And
Loose
a lot
ball.
of offensive rebounds.
It's covered by
Cranston's on the break.
Montan.
Sean Pena
Pena.
on the break. And he
Gets
gets the
the
layup.
good.
30-36. Cranston East down by 6 in the third quarter.
It'll be Narragansett ball now. Degnan with the ball, moving down slowly. It's 2:39 to go. Oh, a little spin move by Degnan.
And a good
And a
steal by Sean
takeaway.
Pena. That was very good defense.
A lob to Nunez.
Pena
to the corner.
for three.
Pena. Montan. To Berry. Won't try the
Berry
three.
drives in.
Montan driving
Montan
in
doesn't
once
move.
again.
Oh, great move by Delwyn Montan.
4-point game now. 36-32. Owen Degnan with the ball. 2 minutes to go.
A great take by Delwin Montana.
Wilson driving in.
And that's a foul. These refs are
interesting to say the least. If I have to fill it in for you.
14, Adrian Nunez. His second personal
And
foul.
1:58 to go. East. Second foul of the half.
Has 2 shots.
and the crowd is nice and loud here at Cranston East.
Well, not right now tonight, or at least right now, as Wilson makes the first of 2. 37-32 is your score.
And he misses the free throw, but another offensive rebound. Travel called on the play.
And yeah, we've seen some calls go for East, and a good amount go for Narragansett.
And a risky pass by
Nice
Sean Pena,
steal.
stolen by number 12. And Braden Ansaldi gets the layup. Timeout called.
We're going to bring you the sponsor before we take the break. Tonight's game is brought to you by Precision Home Lending, Michael Seam, Attorney Law, Remax, the Alba Group, and La Pointe Insurance Agency. We'll be right back, everybody.
Game On mouthguards. Game On mouthguards have superior shock absorbency, are impervious to viruses and bacteria, and also is the only mouthpiece ever to earn the American Dental Association's seal of acceptance. Game On mouthguards. Game On mouthguards have superior shock absorbency, are impervious to viruses and bacteria, and also is the only mouthpiece.
Jimmy and Curtis Kong here for the action here in the third quarter. Right now, Mariners 39, Bolts 32. Utah with possession for the Thunderbolts. Utah bounce pass to Nunez and
Risky pass out of bounds on Narragansett. Cranston East ball.
1:37 to go. And Curtis East has just been hit by the referee hammer tonight. Any thoughts on that?
I mean, there's nothing you can really do about that, but they're playing good. They're finding a way to get back into this game.
Thunderbolts ball.
It'll be Thunderbolts ball. 1:32 to go. 39-32. East have not held the lead since the first quarter. A lob. Now
Utah
to
with the
Utah. Utah driving in to the
Floater,
paint.
no good. Good offensive rebound.
Makai
Taken
Wilson.
away by Makai Wilson.
Wilson stopping at the mid-range where he's hot at. And the foul call right
Another
there.
foul on Cranston East.
What a way to go.
Number 11, Sean Pena. His first personal foul.
5 fouls to 3. Mariners leading in that foul count. Inbounding as Narragansett. Mid-range by Wilson, no good. Oh,
Is that
Wilson
not out of bounds?
with a save. No call out of bounds. And no backcourt call. And I think the referees might have missed something there. And I don't know what the exact rules are, but Coach Isaiah McDaniel extremely upset over the no backcourt call. And Narragansett inbound again. Mid-range. 3.
For 3. And
Goes
it's
in.
good. Brings the Narragansett lead up to 10.
42-32 the official score. Utah 10-point deficit for the Thunderbolts. Can they come back? Pena to Montez.
Montez, good take.
42-34 is the score right now. East down by 8.
Montez has had a great third quarter.
Montana has come up clutch, especially in that fourth quarter versus Cranston West in the holiday tournament. Can he make some magic again? Mekhi Wilson, tip pass, gets it though.
Narragansett ball.
5 seconds to go, or about approximately 5.8. Narragansett inbound. Can they get the shot off? A lob to Levesque. Now at the corner, making a man miss three. No good.
And that's the quarter. 34-42, Narragansett leading.
We're going to take a break here as we hope, or we wonder if you can make a comeback. You're watching high school varsity basketball here on the Fans Only Sports Network. We're going to take a break.
Game On mouthguards. Game On mouthguards have superior shock absorbency, are impervious to viruses and bacteria, and also is the only mouthpiece ever to earn the American Dental Association's seal of acceptance. Game On mouthguards. Game On mouthguards have superior shock absorbency, are impervious to viruses and bacteria, and also is the only mouthpiece ever to earn the American Dental Association's seal of acceptance. Game On mouthguards.
Alright, welcome back here to Vetatuli Gym here at Cranston High School. At least Tim Yin on play-by-play. Curtis Tong on color duties. Curtis, we've seen a lot so far. And what does East need to capitalize on most in order to come back?
They need to do better on everything, man. Giving up easy shots, they need to make their shots in order to get back to this game.
One of the lowest point totals for the Thunderbolts entering the fourth quarter at only 34 and
a foul.
And a call on Narragansett.
His third personal foul, team's sixth.
Foster inbound. Demillion finding Montan and doesn't connect with the hoop. Mekhi Wilson slowing it down, following the coach's orders. Wilson moving to the right, guarded by Barrionette.
Another travel called on Narragansett.
Yeah, we've seen quite a bit of travel calls here. 7:22 to go. Millie wins the ball for the Thunderbolts. Facing some tough defense. Trying to pass by. Bounce pass and... Timeout called by the Thunderbolts. We're going to take a commercial break.
Will be a 30-second timeout.
Game On mouthguards. Game On mouthguards have superior shock absorbency, are impervious to viruses and bacteria, and also is the only mouthpiece ever to earn the American Dental Association's seal of acceptance. Game On mouthguards. Game On mouthguards have superior shock absorbency, are impervious to...
And welcome back here. It's 34-44, East down 10. Barrionette with the ball for the Thunderbolts, trying to come back from this 10-point deficit, which has been staying pretty consistent for
A good pass.
most of the third
Montan
quarter.
puts it up. Beautiful pass by Daquan Foster.
Dylan Montan with a finish. Hopefully striking a comeback and nearly taking a steal there. Bounce pass. And in the paint, lead back to 10 for the Mariners. Barrier with the ball.
Be giving up these easy points on rebound on defense.
Foster to Montan again. 46-38. And it looks like another time will be taken. We're going to read a few messages from our sponsor before we take the break. Tonight's game is brought to you by Precision Home Lending, Michael C. Lima, Attorney at Law, Remax, the Albert Group, and La Pointe Insurance Agency. We're going to be right back.
Game On mouthguards. Game On mouthguards have superior shock absorbency, are impervious to viruses and bacteria, and also is the only mouthpiece ever to earn the American Dental Association's seal of acceptance. Game On mouthguards. Game On mouthguards have superior shock absorbency, are impervious to viruses and bacteria, and also is the only mouthpiece ever to earn the American Dental Association's seal of acceptance.
Back here at the Cougar Gym, there's East trying to come back from a 10-point deficit, now 8, with 6:36 official to go. In the fourth quarter, 6 fouls for Narragansett compared for 3 for the Thunderbolts.
Tim, what does East have to do to get back into this game in the
Like you
fourth
said
quarter?
earlier, Curtis, improve on everything. They've been too careful with the ball. They haven't been connecting with their shots. And overall, it's just bad basketball. And East really has to make that change if they want to stay competitive in this game.
The Thunderbolts fouls number 13, Drew Marionette.
Andrew Marionette on a foul.
Team's fourth.
6 fouls to 4 now. Bolts with a 4.
2 shots.
2 shots for Makai Wilson, having an awesome game so far, especially in the mid-range. First one missed.
Free throw no good for Makai Wilson.
Wilson makes a second. Oops. A little bit of an accident there. We'll fix that a bit. 47-38, the official score.
10 for 3.
No good and air ball.
Good save by Davian Berry, but
and Booz raining down from the Narragansett side after the bad miss. On the ball is Narragansett. And that's handoff to Limoges. Limoges driving in from the left and foul on Davian Berry.
His second personal foul.
This has been an interesting referee calls throughout the entire night so far, and Curtis, like you said, we can't do anything about it. Just play on, hope for the best. 47-38, still the score. Wilson.
another mid-range.
No good from the paint.
And a good block. Delwin Montan with the block. Here's Nas Million.
The main man, Nas Million, needs to step up. He's been quiet so far. Million. Burying that to try three. And off the backboard and the high off the rim is no good. Fumble, tussle. Just like that 2 times and tumble. And looks like the referee is calling another technical. What? And Foster fouled out on the game, and now it looks like another technical is asked for Foster, and now he's been ejected. Yeah, and Foster taking off his shirt in frustration. Now it's the game now. Heading to, I believe, the locker room. Assistant coach coming in to console him.
Safe to say that this game is Cranston East versus the referees.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but oh my God, I have to it's just been an awful game. Will Utar coming in? Makai Wilson to shoot. I believe 1-1. I have no clue.
What is happening right now in this game?
Yeah, we're gonna listen it in. We're gonna take a brief break. And Makai Wilson at the line after Daquan Foster got teed out. Curtis, has not been a good day for Cranston East in terms of everything, even the referees. You know, with bad games like these, how hard is it to move on and, you know, try to get back to your usual selves, which is shooting good from three and playing good defense.
It's definitely frustrating for the players' mental, but they just gotta fight through it, play through it, no matter what the refs are saying.
Yeah. Perfect description of what you said, Curtis. Oh, Barry wants all the slope. And mid-range, off the rim, but rebounded by Narragansett, and Mariners ball. Open three. Oh my! Drills it in.
And he makes the three for Narragansett.
Million. Down by 13. Utar. 110. To Barry and net. Double team for three. No good. And now it's Narragansett on the other side. Van Lemo taken away by Utar. Lobs it to Barry. And will go in for the easy way. 4:10 to go officially, and the timeout will be taken by the Thunderbolts. We'll be back.
Game On mouthguards. Game On mouthguards have superior shock absorbency, are impervious to viruses and bacteria, and also is the only mouthpiece ever to earn the American Dental Association's seal of acceptance. Game On mouthguards. Game On mouthguards have superior shock absorbency, are impervious to viruses and bacteria, and also is the only mouthpiece ever to earn the American Dental Association's seal of acceptance.
Back here in the fourth quarter, 4:10 to go. And if you haven't seen earlier, Daquan Foster ejected from the game after receiving 2 technicals. It'll be Narragansett ball. Begley trying to get past Barry Nutt's defense. Blink tough. Contested. Falls in from the paint. Back to a 13-point lead for the Mariners.
Now it's Million with the ball.
Million. To Barry. Bounce pass to Utar. Utar driving in. Not going to get the points, out of bounds from
Narragansett ball.
under the rim.
And it seems like Cranston East has been affected mentally by the referees.
Yeah, it's been a tough call. No and one there, but shooting 2 at the line is Narragansett.
The Thunderbolts foul is number 13, Joe Barrett. His third personal foul, team's 8.
Our foul up to now East up to 8 fouls now. 6 for Narragansett. After it seemed that East was playing a little less physically earlier. They've tried to step up. And now I have the upper hand. Well, at least on the other way, Narragansett has the upper hand. Million with the ball. To Barry. Now to Tar. Back to Million. Hasn't really tried much from beyond the arc yet. Or at least made one, but so far nothing since. Montan.
Here's East.
3:10 to go. Driving
On
to Barry.
possession.
Well, trying to get to Montan,
And
but
it's
no
tipped out
good.
of bounds by Narragansett.
55-40 your score.
Now it's Million to inbound the ball. Risky pass to David Berry.
Barry and that in tight defense being played and a good defensive play.
Thunderbolts ball.
Narragansett player a little shaken up on the play.
Barry to Million. And a shot clock violation.
Shot clock violation.
And completely unaware of the clock. Cranston East unable to get anything off. No word from Coach Isaiah McDaniel or any yelling from the bench, so obviously nobody seemed to notice.
And Narragansett's just trying to hold the ball now.
Wilson to his teammate, removes 3, no
He gets a
good.
hand on it.
2:30.
Narragansett foul is number 3, Jackson Modest. His second personal foul, team 7.
Barry and Net will go to the line.
Shooting 1-1.
Very net.
He makes the first one.
.230 to go. 55-41.
And it rolls in and out. A good rebound.
To Barry. Down
Nas
to Million.
Million for
Million
three.
for 3.
And the foul.
Get the foul.
He will not go to the line for 3.
2:22 to go.
Narragansett foul is number 3, Jackson Modest. His
And
third
Curtis,
personal
2:22 to
foul,
go.
team 8.
Would you, as a coach, rather try to get that comeback with threes and mid-ranges, or try to make your way to the free throw line and get some easy shots?
They can just take whatever they can get right now. They need a lot of points to come back in only 2 minutes.
Yeah, they need a miracle. Basically, all that's it. 2:22, they're down 14. Million finally making a shot.
And a violation
upset.
of Cranston East.
Yeah.
Late violation against Cranston East. Narragansett ball.
Somebody from East jumped early.
on defense.
That's the screen. Wilson. Deflection. That's almost a turnover. 148.
Out on Narragansett.
Eight fouls apiece for each team.
A minute 48 left. They're trying to preserve the clock.
Williams. Driving in, loses the ball.
Loses the ball.
Covered by Montan. Montan to Barrynet. Barrynet. Bounce pass to Williams
for
for
three. And he
Gets
makes
it
it!
in.
Cranston's down by 10 with 1 minute, 30 seconds left to go.
Million up front, trying to force the ball away.
And a foul called again on Barrynet.
Wow.
His fourth personal foul, team's ninth.
That will be Barrynet's fourth foul.
Yeah, no ways to describe that. Mariners get back at the line. Wilson. Shooting for two. 56-45.
Minute left to go. Cranston East.
Very nice.
Barrynet to Million.
Yeah.
Million to Barry. Barry for three. Hits the rim, but good rebound. Million for three.
And that's not Million putting in the work. Less than a minute to go.
2 straight threes for Nas Million as we go into the break.
We're going to take a timeout.
Game On mouthguards. Game On mouthguards have superior shock absorbency, are impervious to viruses and bacteria, and also is the only mouthpiece ever to earn the American Dental Association's seal of acceptance. Game On mouthguards. Game On mouthguards have superior shock absorbency, are impervious to viruses and bacteria, and also is the only mouthpiece ever to earn the American Dental Association's seal of acceptance.
And we're back. Tim Mean and Curtis Kong on the call. Curtis, Nas Million just made a clutch three, but is that enough for East to revitalize and potentially make a comeback?
And a crazy pass. And I don't know if that's enough to make the comeback, but it definitely helps.
Less than 50 seconds to go. Deadman with the ball to Wilson, Makai Wilson. Guarded tightly by Barrynet.
And East is going to intentionally foul now.
Yeah, looks like Andrew Barrynet fouled now. And taken out the game. And facing a possibly similar situation. He's running out of firepower in terms of players. Already lost Taquan Foster, now Andrew Barrynet.
Makai Wilson shooting free throws.
Back
He
to
makes
10
the
point
first
lead.
one, extending the lead.
Extended to 10. Second one falls. Barry with the ball. Bounce pass to Million. Back to Barry. Lob inside to Munton. Almost a good play there.
And a good putback by Adrian Nunez.
The Thunderbolts foul is number 1, Nas Million. His fourth personal foul, team limit.
Fourth personal foul for Million, their top player. Certainly wouldn't want to lose him now.
Makai Wilson at the line has 2 shots.
2 at the line.
And Makai Wilson misses the free throw.
Crowd rumbling. Leads down 9. But the crowd thinks they still have a chance. Oh, the audio is at its neck right now, and it'll fall in.
Timeout, Narragansett.
Timeout called by Narragansett.
30-second timeout.
We're gonna take another break.
Game On mouthguards. Game On mouthguards have superior shock absorbency, are impervious to viruses and bacteria, and also is the only mouthpiece ever to earn the American Dental Association's seal of acceptance.
We're back.
The
25
shot
left
clock
to
is
go.
now turned off for Cranston East.
Oh yeah. Down by 10.
Million for 3.
One shot. No good. Nunez.
Nunez puts it up and puts it in.
Good shot, but it looks like it might be too late. Running clock. And that'll be the end of it.
That will be the game.
Narragansett's first win in D1 comes from the Cranston Thunderbolts in a new year. 60-52 is your final score. We thank you guys for watching tonight's edition of high school varsity basketball. This is Tim Dean and Curtis Kong calling tonight's game. Again, final score, Meriden 60, Bolts 52. Tim Dean and Curtis Kong signing out. Have a good night, everybody.